Distinguished Honorable.
Yes, thank you.
Once again, congratulations to you.
Thank you.
You really look so
much.
Delighted. What can you tell us about today?
Yes, I'm delighted because anything that has to do with God, the work of God, reward for the work of God, is an exciting thing to be happy about. Because what happened today is, a landmark event that is quite exciting.
Okay, that is fantastic. The award given today is called Mirror of Faith. What does that really mean?
Well, you know what mirror, literally speaking, is all about, is to reflect, is, the true picture of somebody or something. So, in that regard, being given an award as a mirror of faith, it means that you have to live a good life, an exemplary life, but people are looking up to you to also live their life and see how to have faith in God, how to worship God, how to serve God in truth and in deed. So I think that is the summary of what of it.
Oh, that is wonderful.
Yes.
Then, looking at your political trajectory,
Yes.
Honorable Sir, can we say this is an addendum to your political value?
Well, they all go together because leadership, in church is the bedrock of, the leadership outside, outside the church, that is in society, at large. So I built, my leadership traits right from the church. As a youth and as an adult, I've been leader in various church departments in the church, various societies, and still a leader there at this very moment. So having that, exposure in the house of God, that would, take somebody out there and do it right, and then show the world how it's done, how the way, because God is our leader, so and Christ is our leader. So by that we should emulate Christ, leadership, and then take it to us outside world, which is lacking. The outside have to learn from the church. That is, build a leadership based on the true leadership in church, because the true leader in church is God and Christ. And so, if you are able to imbibe that, trait, that leadership quality in church, you take it out there and able to come out right. Because once a good leader is out there, the people will enjoy, people will be happy. But incidentally, though we're not here to condemn anybody, but the fact remains that things are still far from being what we expect from leadership outside the church, that is the society.
The society, yes.
We know that the church too, they have their own issues, but still, the major point to note there is that we all look up to God and up to Christ, in terms of leadership.
Yeah. Finally, Honorable, what are your prayers, your wishes for those people that are looking up to you, especially those that wish to get to this particular height and celebrate what you are celebrating
my wish for
today?
them is to be patient, to take life, gradually, take life events gradually, not to rush, but to take it gradually but steadily, and learn to move from step to step, not to jump from one step to the, So, but if God makes that possible, good. But you just have to learn to ride through to go through the ladder, step by step. And as you're doing that, you look up to God. Also look up to God in everything that you do. That is the primary thing you should have in your mind. Look up to God. Do your best. Because once you bring out your best, look up to God. God will take it over from there, and the sky is the limit.